Howdy friends, welcome back. It is afternoon. We are basically done with school, but then I wanted to listen to a few more chapters of Sign of the Beaver. With the kids, so I forced them to stop what they were doing and come listen to some chapters. So that's what we're doing here.
Hola.
They're eating pickles. I would prefer you to put them in the bowl like I had your brother do. That way you're not, oh, you do have chopsticks to get them out. Jackson just had slime on his hands and had to use Goo Gone to get it off because Alice like altered the chemical makeup of it by adding lotion to it and it made it uber sticky. Yeah, so we're gonna listen to a little bit more Sign of the Beaver. You have pickle juice on the table.
Men soon. Sleep now. Not need medicine more. The Indian had put something on the table as he came in. When he had gone, Matt hobbled over.
Just got a text message from my friend Kaylin. She's like, where are you at? And I was like, at my house. But our van's not here because our van is in the shop. We get to pick that up hopefully in a few hours or sooner than that. But yeah, anyway, our van needed a lot of work done. Struts and shocks and
pretty much the entire suspension.
The entire suspension system. So as you can imagine, that's been stressful. So we're currently without the van, but she dropped off this cookie kit and a gift card for me and a cute little card. It says, okay, so it's September, but it's never too early to celebrate. Thank you for all you're doing for trail life. It means a lot. Treat yourself. So she has been my friend forever. And she and her husband started up the trail life group in our area. And I have been the treasurer slash secretary slash admin slash whatever they need help with behind the scenes. And it's been great, but it has been a little stressful because we brand new troop and we already have 30 boys registered, which was bigger than our Cub Scout troop was the past few years, which is just insane to me. But anyway, thank you so much, friend. Alice is already wanting to get into the cookies.
I'm in a fall mood.
She's in a fall mood. You insisted that we wake up and decorate.
That's terrible.
Oh, a fall mood. I see what she did there. So we decorated a little bit, not like a ton. I don't go overboard, but we set up this little area in front of the wax melt thingamajigger. Yeah. And then this little area.
Oh, the pumpkin pie matches.
It does match. And then we need to get a command hook because I have a sign to hang there, but I don't know what happened to the command hook.
I have 2 signs.
And then Alice decorated this area. It's very dark. Hold on. Turn on the light.
Look at the little mousies.
Little mice. Those were Grandma Vicky's.
Oh.
And there's an ant on the wall.
I know.
And there's this little guy here. They're like little fall harvest mice is what they remind me of.
There's also a little thing right there.
Yeah, and then she put this decoration stuff. I saw you coming.
I think I scared Alice.
You didn't scare me.
You just bumped into me.
Did you get your laundry put away?
No, I don't do laundry that fast.
Okay, just curious.
That's super cute.
They are cute. I did crack your back once already.
See if you can do it again.
With one hand. Oh, I can't even lift you with one hand. Okay, hold on. Hello, hello. It is now 6 p.m. I keep forgetting to pick up the camera. What have we done? We had some lunch earlier. I made some just sandwich wraps and stuff. Will had cereal when he got home from work. We listened to a little bit of Sign of the Beaver. We talked about a few chapters. The kids went outside and played. Then we went and picked up the van, which has an entire new suspension system. So it rides a lot nicer now, and it's fixed, but whew, that was a pretty penny. Or a lot of pennies. Got home. I made beef banh mi bowls for dinner, which is an old every plate meal that we used to get all the time, and Will was like, can you make those again? We haven't gotten every plate in a while because the quality had gone down a little bit, although I literally just got an email from them that's like, please come back. So I might look at it, but I don't know. So dinner, I'm just waiting for the rice to finish cooking in the Instant Pot, and then I will serve dinner. Kids are currently outside right now, so we are just hanging out and trying to figure out how to be smarter with our money. We just canceled our car wash membership, which we did use. Our goal was to use it weekly, and we would pretty much use it almost every week. So we canceled that because we figured that's just what's the word I'm looking for, babe? It's not needed.
Frivolous.
Frivolous, kind of. We were hoping it would prevent rust spots and stuff, which Will was like, I don't know if it's working because there's a few bubbled spots on the hood. Luckily, we don't get as much snow, like snow and salt on the roads here in Kentucky as we did in Michigan. In Michigan, like, that salt will do some damage to your vehicle. Like up there, a lot of the car washes offer the underbody, like the undercarriage wash, to get salt and everything out of all of your bits and pieces. So I canceled that, and we're just sitting in some self-pity right now, I think, just because of, I had to get new glasses, and I had an eye appointment this week, so I got new glasses and contacts, which cost quite a bit of money, but I hadn't been in 3 years. And luckily my vision didn't change too much, but it did change, so I did need to get new glasses. So those will be in a few weeks. So we had that expense, and then the van expense, which vehicle repairs and stuff are just so stressful in general. But we got that taken care of. And it was a fast turnaround time, so we took it in yesterday, and they did all the work today, and we picked it up today. So at least we aren't without a vehicle, because we're basically a one-vehicle house. What are you guys doing? Are you staying out?
I will.
Okay. Probably take some water out with you. Why don't you put a t-shirt on? It's warm out. The kids are just out playing. I think the rice is done, so I'm gonna go check on that. Just wanted to touch base with a few of the things that we've got going on. Next week, I was just looking at the calendar. Our calendar is hectic. We used to be no, you just opened up a small bag.
Tyler was comparing his bag of Doritos, so I want to show him what big thing.
They're comparing Dorito bags with the neighbors. Our schedule is we have something almost every single day of the week now. Like, homeschool has made us so much more social. So tomorrow, now that I know we have the van back, tomorrow we have a park date with friends at 1, and then we're going to a Lego night at the church tomorrow night, like a family Lego night that's being sponsored. This weekend we don't have any big plans, which is good. We'll probably just hang out at the house, have some downtime. I have that cookie kit that my friend Kaylin dropped off, so we'll probably do that on Saturday. Sunday we have church. Monday I've got a doctor's appointment. Tuesday we have another park play date. And then that night we have AHG and trail life for the kids. But what I was coming to say is that on Wednesdays, we are now starting BSF, which is Bible Study Fellowship. So we will be doing that on Wednesday mornings, followed by an art co-op. And then I have small group Wednesday evenings. So Wednesdays will be a very light school day for us, because it'll be lots of, we're still doing learning activities. I mean, we have a pretty intense Bible study. We'll have our art class, so there will still be learning happening. But learning happens all the time, so that'll be our Wednesdays. Our Wednesdays are going to be very schedule heavy, but it's just weird to see how we went from having a pretty empty calendar to having a very full calendar over the past year or so. But time to serve some dinner. Are you even hungry right now? You had a ton of cereal when you got home. He said, yeah, I could eat. Dinner, if you've been around for our Every Plate meals before, this looks familiar. I tried to mimic it pretty much as well as I could remember. I took a pound of ground beef and then a bag of riced cauliflower and used that for the meat mixture, but the cauliflower absorbs the flavor of the sauce that I put on, and just kind of bulks it up. And then I've got some pickled jalapenos and cucumbers, cilantro, carrot, spicy mayo, and this is the rest of the sauce that I made a big batch of it and just used some of it in here. And then rice with cilantro and tomato, made with chicken broth in the Instant Pot. The sauce has soy sauce, honey, brown sugar, lemon, garlic, and sriracha in it. And then the spicy mayo is mayo, sriracha, garlic, and lemon, I think it was. Yeah, so we're gonna eat. The kids didn't want to come in quite yet to eat this, so Noah and I are gonna eat. Are we watching anything, babe?
An episode of She-Hulk is on.
We might watch She-Hulk or
We're
something.
watching that other show.
That other show.
Out of Range.
Oh, yeah. On Amazon Prime. So we're gonna go do that. Eat dinner and watch something and unwind while the kids play. I just scared Alice, and she has the hose out, and she sprayed me with it.
I'm cold. I'm hot. No, I'm cold.
It is chilly. You're gonna need a shower when you're done. Look at that pouty girl. She's pouting because I won't make her lemonade, like real lemon. No, because I need those lemons for recipes this week. Do you want to close out the video? She's just doing chores. Do you want to close it out?
Ow. Thank you.
Oh, show them your hair. So we did like a teal underneath. It's wet because she was outside playing in the, yeah, I can see it. It's the first color we ever used. We've done 3 different Manic Panic colors in her hair. This one is Voodoo Blue. And then for Halloween last year, we did red and then a different blue, like an electric blue.
I was Harley Quinn for Halloween.
Yeah, she was Harley Quinn. And the red stayed in
get it cut out,
forever. So anyway, this is, we did her hair the other night and she likes it. But you want to close it out for me?
Sure. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe.
It's been a while.
Click that red button right down there. Happy fall. Bye.